Thank you, ABC News, the Associated Press, and KPIX TV.
This is Mission Control Houston, a live view on board Shuttle Endeavour now. Endeavour's crew getting ready to deploy another experiment called the Atmospheric Neutral Density Experiment, or ANDE-2. ANDE-2's goal is to basically measure the total atmospheric density between 100 and 400 kilometers up in Earth's atmosphere. There are two different satellites that will be deployed. They're 19 inches in diameter. They're both exactly the same size, but they have completely different masses. One is 50 kilograms, the other one is 25 kilograms. They have retro reflectors on them, which will allow ground stations to track these two independent satellites.
Houston Endeavour, stand by for Andy to deploy.
We're watching.
3, 2, 1, deploy.
Beautiful.
The ANDE-2 experiment now floating in space as it leaves the cargo bay of Endeavour. Again, this experiment consists of two microsatellites, each 19 inches in size, both the same size, but completely different masses. One is 25 kilograms, the other one is 50 kilograms. The two satellites will separate, and due to the fact that they are the exact same size but different masses, they will drift apart over time, as you see them beginning to do now. A team here in Houston celebrating this successful deployment. Scientists and researchers on the ground will continue to watch the two spheres as they drift apart and re-enter at different times, trying to learn more about how different objects with different masses in space behave as they orbit the Earth.
Houston Endeavour, deploy time was 19:19:52.
We copy 19:19:52, thanks.
This is Mission Control Houston. ANDE-2 successfully deployed today by the crew of Endeavour. As they made a pass from Texas to Arkansas, they're now about to cross just to the southeast of St. Louis, Missouri. You see the two perfect spheres of the ANDE-2 experiment there beginning to drift apart toward the right of your screen. Again, these are 19-inch spheres. One is 25 kilograms in mass, the other one 50 kilograms. They have different retro reflectors and laser targets mounted all over the spheres so that teams on the ground can analyze the orbit and the decay of these two objects as they